Today is the 11th day. I will talk on vulnerability is not equal to weakness. It's energy intelligence. In this episode, I'll try to shift your perception of vulnerability from emotional exposure to strategic energy intelligence that builds resilience, connection, and strength. My dear friends, I welcome you on 11th day of the 30 days and 30 episodes on Energy Funnel. 30 days to reclaim your energy, focus, and freedom. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt ashamed for showing emotions or regretted being honest because someone called you too sensitive? Here is the truth. Vulnerability is not weakness. It's emotional strength. It's energy intelligence. My dear friend, now understand the problem. We have been taught to armor up, to act like we have got it all together, to say I am fine when we are falling apart. But faking it is draining. Suppressing emotions takes more energy than expressing them, and it disconnects us from ourselves and others. According to research by Dr. Brian Brown at the University of Houston, that vulnerability increases courage, connection, and authenticity. And these are the essential components for a resilient leadership. A 2018 study published in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin concluded that people who expressed vulnerability were seen as more trustworthy and emotionally intelligent than those who did not. Break the myth here. Okay? So today what you are going to learn? In this video, you are going to learn three powerful things. Number one, why vulnerability is an energy skill, not an emotional flaw. Second, the neuroscience of emotional expression and safety. And third, three ways to practice vulnerability without losing control. But who am I? I am Shekhar Kumar De, a best-selling author, resilience strategist, and a work-life balance coach. Today, I am helping you transform how you relate to emotional openness and reclaim your energy by embracing authenticity. You survive and progress through the path of authenticity only, not fake. Make it very clear. Here I share with you few real-world case studies who successfully followed my strategies. In India, I worked with a male executive who believed crying was a sign of weakness. My dear friends, reflect your case. In most of the cases, can you just cry because you're sad, you're upset? No, you cannot. After one honest conversation with his team about burnout, they respected him more. Okay? Contrary is the truth. In the US, a therapist was suggested the strategy to use the phrase emotional fluency, and her sessions improved dramatically when she shared parts of her own journey with clients. In the UK, a manager was suggested the strategy of a real talk around every week, where team members could express challenges without judgment. Often we judge everybody without listening, without saying anything. Don't do that. So as a result, each case engagement went up and stress came down. Here is the science of vulnerability, which releases immense energy. Here is what happens when you express emotional vulnerability. First, your nervous system relaxes because suddenly the pressure from the brain has gone off, right? So you feel relaxed. And those pressures were just like a load. Second, your oxytocin rises. Oxytocin is a connection chemicals, right? When it rises, It helps you to establish rapport, a relationship. Third, your inner critic quiets. What if those inner critic, those whispering, I say, start reducing gradually. Brown calls it the birthplace of connection and courage. Neuroscience calls it regulation through co-regulation. I call it emotional strength in motion. That is my terminology, emotional strength in motion. Here are 3 ways to practice energy intelligence vulnerability. Number 1, reveal, don't bleed. Do not bleed inside. Instead, reveal it. Vulnerability is not dumping. It's sharing truth with intention. As an example, I am feeling overwhelmed today, so I shall need a little more space. Second, name the need. Be specific. Don't expect mind reading. Don't expect others should read your mind, nor you should expect you can read others' mind. That doesn't exist. So, you can say, I need quiet time to rest or reset. I need a listener, not advice right now. Got it? Third strategy, share after, not always during. Here is one of the major fault line. We start giving our opinion before listening fully. So share your insights having listened it fully from your counterpart, from your team member. You can process alone, then share the insights. I went through a tough moment last week. Here is what I learned. This keeps this share grounded, not reactive. You are talking from a position of your experience, maybe where they are today. I want you to visualization a metaphor. Imagine a vase with a crack, with a lot of cracks. Light pours through the crack, lights will come out. That's your story. That's your humanity. There is nothing to feel shame about. Everybody has a story. People don't connect with perfection because perfection doesn't exist. They connect with the truth. Here is call to action for you. Invariably download the worksheet for vulnerability is strength. That's the first thing you do. Comment what truth have been hiding that needs light. Third, try one truth sharing practice today with someone safe. Remember, do not share with all Tom, Dick and Harry. If you are not safe, write it down, journal it. Simply go in a field and speak. But do not share with whom you have a trust deficit issue. Like and subscribe so you don't miss my 12th topic on forgiveness as a fuel, releasing energy and regaining power. Here is a closing message for you. Hiding your truth costs energy. Honoring it builds your power. Let yourself be seen without shame. No fear, no shame. This is Shekhar Kumar Day. See you tomorrow for the next step in your emotional mastery. If you liked this episode, give a like, subscribe this channel and download the worksheet as I have said. Simply DM me day 11, right? And finally, comment, I am ready to be real about this. Write that what you want to be real about. Thank you very much.